Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. So, hopefully, you find this content informative for you guys. So, you can see Iran offers USA to stop the war and agree on some points through Pakistan because they are trying to put USA and Iran on the table and let them negotiate about the things. So, what Iran proposal to USA? Stop all military attacks from both sides. Definitely, the military attacks should be stopped as soon as possible. So, Iran offered to USA and reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping. Then definitely they can reopen the Strait of Hormuz as well for supply of different products like a supply of the oil fuel process as well. And limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring. So, for the time being, they are asking from the USA if you want to talk about nuclear weapons, you have to make it for later time, yeah? And we can make an agreement to stop the war without dealing on the nuclear enrichment. Maybe it can be handled in the future, but not now. And sanctions relief in exchange for compliance, and definitely you know that US is putting us sanctions on the Iran, and that's why the currency of Iran is so like destroyed as compared to other countries. So this is the other offer as well. Ready for indirect talks toward a long-term agreement. As you know that Iran and Pakistan they are uh, meeting with each other. Sometime Iran come to Pakistan and Pakistan goes to Iran as well to communicate about the things. So the communication and negotiation still going on between Pakistan and Iran offers to USA they are uh, s- ready for indirect talks towards a long-term agreement. So why it matters? Definitely, this is the main question. Global oil supply at risk. At this time, you know that a global supply of the fuel at risk, and you can't pass through the ships through the Strait of Hormuz. So that's why it is damaged as well. And risk oil prices, world economy under pressure, as you know that peace talks stuck. So if you agree or if you accept this proposal, then it would be beneficial for all the countries and all over the world. It's not only for USA and Iran. So what happened afterwards? No headway in peace talk. So what would happen if no headway in peace talk? 1 second, please. So missile attacks continue if like they don't accept the offers and if they don't negotiate with the Iran. So what will happen then? Missile attacks continue, drone strokes ongoing, oil prices hitting high, tensions at all-time high, ceasefire talks failed. Definitely, Iran, they come forward and they offer to USA to stop the war, and they can communicate about nuclear weapons in later times. And so I think it's a good proposal for the USA and all over the world. And credit all goes to Pakistan as well because they are trying to make them on the table and do negotiations and solve the problems as soon as possible. So that would be more reliable and valuable for both of the countries. So as you can see that I'm just trying to tell you what's happening in current times. So this is the latest update. Iran versus USA war. So Iran new proposal to USA stop all military attacks from both sides, reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping, limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring, and uh, negotiate on this term maybe in the later times or in the future. Sanction relief in exchange for compliance. Ready for indirect talks toward a long term agreement. Indirect talks means they are negotiating with each other through Pakistan, and Pakistan, we should give credit to Pakistan as well because they are trying their best uh, put the countries on the peaceful way, yeah. And what it matters: global oil supply risk, rising oil prices, world economy under pressure, and peace talks stuck. So at this time, you know that as 1 week ago, Donald Trump already announced that no limit for ending the war. And afterwards, Iran come forward and they offer a proposal to USA, and if they agree on it, then definitely it will be prevailed for a long time, and the fight and the war will be stopped as soon as possible. So it's all the ball in the court of USA now. So what happens afterwards? So what USA think about it? Then we have to wait for that. And if the negotiations failed, so if no headway in peace talks, so what would happen afterwards? Then definitely missile attacks. Hello, William. Welcome, brother. Welcome. William, you're right, man. Thank you so much for coming, brother. And missile attacks ongoing, drone strikes, and oil prices, tensions at high, and ceasefire talks failed. If they don't agree on the proposal, then definitely all the things will go up and it will be dangerous for all of the country and all over the world as well. So I think USA needs to understand the situation. They need to speak with Iran on these terms. If they have any concern, they can speak with Iran as well, yeah, through Pakistan or directly as well. It's entirely up to them. So what they do, all right. So at this time, it is a nice gesture from Iran's side. If USA accept this, then definitely it would be reliable and valuable for all over the world as well. So because this is the war between two countries, not two countries, basically it's the three countries. So one is USA, Iran, and Israel as well. Because USA come forward and Israel's go back because the war is started from Israel from the first instance. So anyway, so this is the latest update you can see in front of your screen, guys. So what's your suggestions and what's your thoughts and opinions about this matter? You can type your messages, then we can negotiate, discuss about it, like what's going to happen in the future and what's your opinion about that. Welcome, guys. Welcome, and thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And this is the latest update you can see in front of your live stream. And you can see the proposal from the Iran to USA: stop all military attacks from both sides, reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping they can, limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring, sanctions relief in exchange for compliance, and ready for indirect talks toward a long-term agreement. If the USA don't agree to negotiate directly, then they can uh, talk indirectly as well through Pakistan. Definitely. So what? Why it matters? Global oil supply at risk. If they accept the proposal from the Iran, then definitely global supply will be started as soon as possible, and it will be better for all the countries. And rising oil prices. As you know that from last couple of months, the prices of the fuel is so high as compared to previous 2 to 4 months, like a 50 to 60% or 60 to 70% in European countries as well. It means it is so high as compared to previous months. And world economy under pressure. At this time, you know that nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. So that's why instability and uncertainty in the market as well. So they don't know what will be happen. So that's why they are trying to push USA and Iran to negotiate between them, and then definitely it would be sorted out as soon as possible. And peace talks stuck, as you know that from last uh, couple of weeks, the peace talks already struck, and USA mentioned that there will be no timeline to stop the war. So this is the problem for all over the world, yeah. And after was no headway in peace talks. So what happened after? If the USA don't agree with the Iran's new proposal, so what will happen then? As you know that the tensions will be go long, and hello, Larry Evans. Larry Evans, welcome, brother. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And what's your opinion and thoughts? You can write your message, Larry Evans, about this update. And what's your thoughts about it? And definitely, if the ceasefire talks failed and tensions at all-time high, then definitely it would be not suitable for the countries, and especially for the European countries. As you know that from last couple of months, the European countries, as compared to other continents, they are most affected in terms of fuel prices and other prices as well. As you know that in Ireland, mostly people doing protest and blocking the roads in Ireland, and doing this kind of stuff because the fuel prices are very high. If it's not about the fuel prices, because the government putting so much taxes on the fuel prices as well. So this is the main problem for the European countries, because they are dependent on other countries in terms of our fuel. Yeah, so this is the main problem and main risk for the European countries if the ceasefire talks failed. So this is the main issue. But at this time, Iran jumped into the situation and they come forward and they give proposal to USA. If they agree on it, then definitely it will be acceptable for both countries and all over the world, because you know that everything is going high as at this time. If you look at the fuel prices, if you look at the food prices, and if you want to travel abroad, like one country to another country, if you want to book an air ticket, then the tickets is expensive as well as compared to previous year, previous months. So it means everything is hitting, everything is going up. So definitely it is not suitable for the poor people or the people who earn less as compared to rich people. So they need to understand, definitely. So if they don't agree on the offers, if they don't agree on the some points, then definitely how long you want to take it. So what's going to happen in the future? So that's why as soon as they think that would be better for all over the world if they do negotiate about this stuff, yeah. So it is my point of view. What do you say, guys? You can write your messages and opinion thoughts in your messages, then we can discuss about it, like what's going to happen and what should USA do, USA does after this offer, and what should Iran does after this proposal as well? Because sometimes you know that after negotiations between USA and Iran, they opened the Strait of Hormuz, and afterwards, Iran told that USA didn't. What a second. So So, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. So, you can see the latest update with Iran and USA war. Iran new proposal to USA. They offer some points to USA as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And please do like and subscribe the channel. So, Iran new proposal to USA, and you can see the latest update is stop all military attacks from both sides. That perfectly fine, because when the ceasefire talks in the house, Michael Holiday, welcome, brother. UK in the house? What do you mean? UK in the house? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much, Michael Holiday. How are you doing, brother? You from UK, yeah? Australia in the house. Yeah, why you in the house, man? Why don't you go out work? So, and what's the situation of fuel prices in your country, brother? Trap God. It's like, what's the prices in Australia? And Michael, would you please tell me what's the prices in UK as well? Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, brother. So, Michael, would you please tell me is any difference you are seeing from last couple of months about the fuel prices? It's like still the same or is it a little bit different? Oh yeah, so all the world is my house, brother. So, Trap God. Oh, thank you so much, Trap. So, would you please tell me what's the prices of diesel and petrol in Australia now? Because a couple of weeks ago, it was like a between 230 to 270 to 80 euros in Australia. And if I talk about UK, so it was between like a 155 to 170 as well. But at this time, in currently time, it is like between 155 to 165. It's not higher than this. The fuel prices came down not properly but like a 10 to 15%, so it means they are it's good for the people, definitely. So yes, about 280. You're talking about diesel. I think the diesel would be 280. If I talk about petrol, so that would be around 240 or 250. What do you say, brother? You agree, yeah? Michael, are you still there, brother? Would you please tell me what's the prices in, because I'm from London, UK. Yes, correct. Yeah, perfect. Because I was doing a live stream of the fuel prices from last couple of weeks, so that's why I know much better about these prices. I know, I remember all the fuel prices in different countries in my finger points, brother. If you talk about Australia, so that would be around 230 to 260 maybe. And if I talk about Netherlands, that would be 240 to 270. So it's European countries are more affected as compared to other continents if I talk about petrol or diesel prices. So if I talk about UK, the UK is all right. It's not like more expensive as compared to previous 2 months. And New Zealand is 330. Yeah, New Zealand is 330. I know that. Yeah. How do you know that, brother? It means you keep an eye on the petrol prices. Yeah. Okay. So I was doing live streams on the petrol and diesel prices, brother. So maybe after a couple of days, I will do the live stream on fuel prices again because it's my favorite topic, and everybody want to know about what's happening all over the world as compared to because if I talk about Australia, Netherlands, France, Finland, and Ireland as well, the prices are so high. If I talk about USA, the USA is all right. In USA is about 0.90 to $1 in couple of in like some states. And if I talk about California, and the California is a little bit expensive as compared to other states. California is around should be around $7 to $8 uh, a gallon because in UK and other countries they follow liters per liters, but USA for always gallons. So that's why I need to tell the gallons rate in USA. So anyway, so this is the latest updates you can see in front of your screen, guys. So you know that I'm just giving you from last couple of weeks the latest updates on the fuel prices and the war updates. So you know what happened? Iran's new proposal to USA stop all military attacks from both sides. So definitely this would be the first option for both of the countries. They need to stop the war and stop all military attacks from both sides. So first option would be this one. And reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping. Definitely, if they agree on some points, the Strait of Hormuz will be opened as soon as possible, definitely. And this is the offer from the Iran to USA. And limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring. And Iran asked USA they can communicate about the nuclear weapons and nuclear weapons in the later times, and they can make agreement on some other points and sections relief in exchange for compliance. Definitely, as you know that Iran is already facing the sanctions and they can't transport stuff from their country to USA, and they want some relaxation on this point of view. Yeah, and ready for indirect talks toward a long-term agreement. And Iran, you can see that they are happy to negotiate with USA indirectly through Pakistan. If they want, then definitely the agreement would be concrete as soon as possible. Yeah, and all credit goes to Pakistan because they are trying their best to communicate with Iran. Sometimes they go into Iran, and Iran comes to Pakistan as well to negotiate about the things. So credit goes to Pakistan as well. So, if I talk about why it matters, global oil supply at risk, rising oil prices, world economy under pressure, and peace talks stocks. Definitely, at this time, after the statement of Donald Trump, just like 1 week ago, and Donald Trump stated that there would be no timeline for ending the war. It is like a more uncertainty and an instability afterwards. It happened, so that's why Iran comes up with a different contents of proposal. So let's see what happens in a couple of weeks. But at this time, is you can see what's happening throughout the between USA and Iran. And if no headwind peace talks, so what will happen then? Ceasefire talks failed, and tensions at all-time high, and fuel prices hitting high, and definitely uh, the military attacks will be go long if the peace talks failed. So this is the problem for both of the countries and all over the world as well. So everybody thinking the war should be stopped as soon as possible without delaying. So and that would be more appreciated from all over the world as well. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream. And you can share your thoughts and opinions. And what do you say about US and Iran war and Iran's new proposal to US as well? So thank you so much, guys. You can write your messages about your opinions. Thank you, guys. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. And please do like and subscribe the channel as well. If you find this content is informative for you, please do like and subscribe the channel. It would be more appreciated from my side, guys. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, and thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And you can see in front of your screen, guys, Iran versus USA war. And this is the latest update. Iran new proposal to USA. Iran offers some points to USA, like what they offered. Stop all military attacks from both sides. Definitely, it would be the first option for both countries. The military attacks should be stopped as soon as possible, and reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping. And once they agree on the points, then Iran will open the Strait of Hormuz for shipping as soon as possible. And limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring. So Iran, like a request to USA, they can negotiate own the nuclear weapons in later times and leave this topic at this time, and they can make agreement on some other points and sections relief in exchange for compliance. Definitely, like how USA destroyed Iran, like a 10 to 15%, that is not acceptable, and they have to bear the expenses as well according to them. And afterwards, indirect talks toward a long-term agreement. And Iran is ready for indirect talk through Pakistan for a long-time agreement. So this is the best proposal. Uh, what USA can, sorry, Iran can offer to USA now. The ball in the court of USA, like what they say afterwards, we have to look in the situation constantly. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And please do like and subscribe the channel. It's only 5 likes at this time. So this work needs more likes, approximately 100 likes today. So let's see. So because this kind of work, I just need done a hard work for you guys and presenting you a latest update between USA and Iran war. So you can see the proposal contents in front of your screen. Like what Iran offers to USA is not a big deal for USA to entertain this offer. So let's wait and watch what happened in a couple of days or weeks. अस्सलाम वालेकुम अमजद भाई, क्या हाल है आपके? ठीक है? यू राइट ब्रदर? Welcome guys, thank you so much for coming to my live stream, and you can see the offers from the Iran to USA. So what's going to happen in a couple of weeks? We have to look after the situation. So let's see what happens then. अमजद भाई कैसा चल रहा है भाई? यू राइट? सब ठीक ठाक है? और अपने चैनल का सुनाएं। चैनल कैसा चल रहा है आपका? मज़े में? Mm. Welcome, guys. Iran is in the bar. Oh, thank you so much, brother. I do respect everyone's sentiments. Welcome, guys, and thank you so much for come to my live stream. Please do like and subscribe the channel. So this is the latest update. You can see Iran's new proposal to USA. So let's see what happened and what will happen after this proposal and the ball in the court of USA. So we have to wait for the USA point of view and statements. What's going to happen then? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Amjad. Thank you, brother. मैं आया था सुबह आपकी लाइव में, आप मेरे ख्याल से सो रहे थे, अमजद. Then I disappeared. I think you were sleeping, man. जी 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 वही बात है. I like I saw you. I think you were not speaking anymore, so that's why I disappeared. Maybe a couple of people were there. So inshallah, next time I will be coming to your live stream, brother. Alhamdulillah, brother. All good, all good. You can see I'm so much happy and energetic. It's not a problem for me, Amjad. लेकिन आप अपना ख्याल रखा करो भाई. सब ठीक रहे, अल्लाह ताला आपके लिए आसानी करे. You don't need to worry about anything, brother. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And please do like and subscribe the channel. And you can see this is the latest update and Iran's new proposal to USA. And the proposal includes stop all military attacks from both sides, reopening the Strait of Hormuz, and the limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring and negotiation would be later times on the nuclear enrichment, yeah, and the sanctions relief in exchange for compliance, and that they are ready for the indirect talk between USA and Iran and through Pakistan. Okay, 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 that's great. Okay, thank you so much, Amjad brother, for coming to my live stream, brother. I do appreciate it, yeah. Thank you, bro. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, and please do like and subscribe the channel. So this is the um, hello, Derek Sinclair. Welcome, brother. Derek Sinclair. How are you doing, brother? You all right? And what do you say about the situation between USA and Iran? Derek Sinclair, what do you say about it, brother? And what's your opinion? What's going to happen in a couple of weeks or later on? So, is any danger, or should uh, peace should be prevails? So anybody, like everyone, wants that, but definitely the balls into the court of USA at this time, because Iran's new proposal to USA, you can see the content of a proposal, like what they are asking from the USA. So, what's your point of view, brother? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, and you can see the latest update. Iran's new proposal to USA. if they are ready for the indirect talk between USA and Iran, then that would be through Pakistan. As Pakistan, they are trying their very best to speak with Iran on the matter. And after a couple of days, because you know that like Iran came to Pakistan and they communicated about the things with Pakistan, and afterwards you can see the Iran's new proposal to USA. So this is the good thing, yeah. It means that the negotiations is still going on. It's not directly, but indirectly through Pakistan as well. So we have to always appreciate Pakistan on this kind of behavior. It's a peaceful behavior from Pakistan. So I really appreciate that, yeah. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much, and please do like and subscribe the channel if you feel this content is informative for you, because I did a hard work and made content of proposal from the Iran to USA in front of your screen, guys, and it would be very easy to understand that. So please do like and subscribe it. Sinclair, are you still there, brother, or you gone? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And please, you can share your thoughts and opinions. What do you say about the situation? And what's Iran's new proposal to USA? You can talk about this one as well. So why this is important to USA and Iran as well? Because it covers all the points from the Iran. It's like it's not a big deal for the USA to accept this offer, maybe. So it might be an option for the USA to agree on these points. So until any agreement made, we have to wait for that, and I will keep an eye on this matter again and again. I will let you know what's the latest update between the crisis, USA and Iran. You know, the most funny thing is the war is started from the Israel, and Israel is no, not in the story now. The war is between US and Iran, but this war started from the US, sorry, Israel. So let's see what happens. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, and please do like and subscribe the channel if you feel that this information is informative for you guys. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. And please do like and subscribe the channel if you find this content is informative for you. So, this is the latest update I'm just providing you. Iran's new proposal to USA. The stop all military attacks from both sides, reopening the Strait of Hormuz for shipping, limited nuclear enrichment under international monitoring, and the negotiations should be in the later times on the nuclear enrichment, yeah? And the sanctions will relief in exchange for compliance, ready for indirect talks towards a long-term agreement. So this is the greatest offer from the Iran to USA. So now we have to look at the statement of the Donald Trump after this offer. So let's see what happened after a couple of days or week. So this offer is through the Pakistan, because Pakistan is trying to communicate with Iran from last couple of weeks. So that's why the negotiations still going on, but not directly. It is indirectly through Pakistan. So it's not like a point or concern. The concern is the war should be stopped as soon as possible. If it is happening indirectly, then it's acceptable. If it's directly or indirect, it doesn't matter for the people. Yeah. But the thing is, peace should be prevailed. This is the main major point. So anyway, so Iran's new proposal to USA you can see in front of your screen. And why it matters. Global oil supply at risk, rising oil prices, world economy under pressure, and the peace talks stuck. So so that's why this offer is very important. Because everything is going high and fuel prices, you can see that fuel prices are going up as well. You can see the difference from last couple of weeks. The prices of the fuel is like a little bit down, but afterwards, if I talk about Pakistan or underdeveloped countries, the price is going high as compared to a previous month or a couple of weeks. So it means panic, uncertainty, and instability in the market. So they have to understand this point of view as well. What will and is happening? China has positioned its mobile missiles and moving it navy to protect its ships. Other countries will do the same. Soon, once they see China's move. So, China has positioned its mobile missiles and moving it to navy protect its ships. So it means China is like they are going to fight against you, Iran. You're trying to say that. So what you're trying to say, mean, user? I couldn't understand your point of view, brother. So what do you mean, user? It means against the U.S. and Navy. So what's the reason? Like you were saying, China has positioned its mobile missiles and moving its navy to protect its ships. Protects its ships means from where? Because the Strait of Hormuz is closed by the Iran. It's not by the USA. So what do you mean that like they are like moving the missiles against the USA? What do you mean? Like where? So I know that China is the most powerful country at this time. So if the China does anything against the USA, then Iran, Pakistan, maybe other countries as well, um, s- they will back to China as well. Yeah, so you're absolutely right, brother. So I'm just what I'm trying to say that USA trying to uh, push and put the pressure on the Iran at this time to open the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah, and you know the statement before, couple of days before, from the Donald Trump, and he said that there will be no timeline for uh, for the war. Yeah, yeah. So that's why it will not be a timeline there. Then definitely will be a panic situation and uncertainty and stability in the market as well. So that's why it's happened. So afterwards, Iran like offered to USA, China can move missiles as a threat and move their warships so the USA will not fire. Yeah, absolutely. US is very clever and they are very sensible people. They will not fight against China because they can't fight with Iran, China, and all other countries as well. They are very sensible people. They can't do this kind of stuff. So that's why US needs to negotiate on any way. So okay, what do you say about this offer, user? What do you say about this offer from the Iran to USA? Is gonna be acceptable from the USA or no? What do you say, brother? Because you are a very informative guy, so I just need your opinion and thought about the situation. What do you say about it? Yeah, Trump at this time, I think Trump has to accept this offer, and it would be best. It would be better for Iran as well and USA as well. So the problem is Iran still not they are not accepted the nuclear weapons they are making or not. So they just like write it. The international forum they can monitor if they are making or not. But at this time they don't want to speak about this matter. I'm not sure what USA will say about this content. But at this time, it is the offer from the Iran to USA. I think the USA needs to understand so how many times they can offer you. So if you feel that your country's interest your country's interest in front of you, and every person in every country they think about their own country's interest, it's not about you. So that's why you have to understand that. So if you both the countries and the parties agree on it on the same points, then definitely it would be better for all over the world. It's not about the two countries. Yeah, you're absolutely right, brother. I just agree with your point of view, brother. So thank you so much, brother. User, where you from? You from USA, UK, or somewhere else, brother? Australia. Very nice, brother. You know that Australia and all European countries, they are more affected after this war in terms of fuel prices. I know that Australia fuel prices are so high, 60 to 70% as compared to previous 2 months. So what do you say about fuel prices, user? Definitely you're not happy with it. You should, I think you are praying that the war should be stopped as soon as possible. And it's not stopped, it would be finished as soon as possible, basically. What's the latest, brother? Mr. Nobody, welcome, brother. Yes, the latest you can see Iran's new proposal to USA. Iran proposed to USA that they can stop all military attacks from both sides if they agree, reopening the Strait of Hormuz and limiting nuclear enrichment under international monitoring, and sanctions relief in exchange for compliance. And Iran are ready to in direct talks if they are not happy with the direct talks through Pakistan, a long-term agreement. So this is the contents of proposal from the USA, so from the Iran to USA. So now the ball into the US's court. So what they can do, we have to wait for that. Yeah, and Trump should be paying reparation to what he has to the world. Yeah, absolutely, brother. You are absolutely right. So that's why mostly people in USA they are not happy with Trump's performance. So this is the problem because the war started from the Israel and then followed back by the USA as well. So that's why Trump needs to understand the situation and have to stop this war as soon as possible. So, Mr. Nobody, so what do you say, brother, about your country situation? I think the fuel price is a little bit down. So, what do you say? It's still the same or a little bit down, brother? What do you say about it? So, user and Mr. Nobody, can you see that the war is started from the Israel, and Israel no more in the story now because they started and Trump now like a fallback, and they are very clever people, and they are no more in the story, and only the USA and Iran at this time. That is not much to ask. Trump should acknowledge that he has no cards. Mega clowns. And him think he has cards, but no. Yeah, absolutely right, brother. You are absolutely right. So this proposal would be the best way for the Trump to stop the war, because if he doesn't accept this offer, definitely he needs to understand that he has no cards, definitely. He needs to understand he should accept this offer and stop the war, and it would be better for Trump and for their people as well. So I think it is my point of view, and user is saying same thing. Mr. Nobody, you are saying same thing. So our point of view and thoughts are definitely our same point of view. So it is good for people because Roscoe, you have to respectful man. You can't use this kind of language, brother. All right. In my neck of the wood, it's down $2.97, but I think it is a tax relief thing. It went. Yeah, yeah, it won't be not be a long term, definitely. So it's like for the time being, they give you relaxation. Afterwards, it will be go along as well. So, Mr. Nobel, you're absolutely right, brother. So maybe it is this is relaxation only for a couple of weeks or a month, maybe. So what do you say, Mr. Nobody? Yeah, feeling hurt, Roscoe. Yeah, Roscoe, I think he loves Donald Trump, so that's why he a little bit angry on this point of view. Roscoe, don't worry, brother. You can praise or follow Donald Trump's. No worries, brother. Freely. We don't have any issue, man. You can. Oh, man. Absolutely. If you want, if you like it, definitely we respect your likeness and your wish, brother. You can vote to Donald Trump, man. No worries. But the thing is, if you like or support somebody, it doesn't mean that you can disrespect anyone else. It is your point of view. We respect your point of view, brother. And if Mr. But Nobody is saying something, we respect Mr. Nobody as well. Okay. Seen here fate and assassination for the ballroom. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, and please do like and subscribe. The your content was Roscoe. Why are you so angry, brother? With everyone, I'm not sure why you're so angry. Roscoe, you okay, man? If you love and like Iran, oh sorry, Donald Trump, then you have to be happy or relaxed, man. Why are you so angry? I'm not sure why you're trying this. Why what you're trying to do this, Roscoe? You're saying Donald Trump would be on 28, 28. So what do you say about other Americans? So I think it's the other Americans. They are not happy with the Donald Trump's performance from last couple of weeks. So what do you say about other Americans, brother? Fuel tax is a relief, but could use a long-term relief. But we know it's short-term, brother. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that, man. They can't give you more relaxation because they have to bear the expenses as well. So the best thing is this war should be stopped as soon as possible. If not, then definitely everything will be hit and they will got affected. So only the problem with this war. So that's why this war needs to be stopped as soon as possible. So this is the only thing. So, Mr. Nobody, so you were saying the fuel tax is a relief, but could use a long-term relief, but we know it's short-term. So, what do you say? What's Australia needs to do on this situation? So, what do you say? Can they give you a long-term relaxation or not? What do you your country's government's position? They have so much money, or they're poor government, according to you? Trump should swallow his pride and bail out, apologize, and help rebuild to make ends meet. Australia cut tax on petrol. All right. Australia cut tax on petrol. So it means they already cut out. Okay. So it means the relaxation is already ended. It's no more relaxation for the people. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, you're absolutely right, brother. I think he knows that he's losing the war and mostly people against him. He knows that. So that's why it is a better time for him to accept this offer and forget the nuclear weapons, and maybe they can think and communicate about this matter afterwards, after 1 or 2 years, and any international forum they can monitor what's going on there. So I think it's the best option for him. Problem is the fuel coming in isn't enough. Yeah, it is, man. So this is the problem. So that's why. So it is the best time for Donald Trump to accept this offer and proposal to make a long-term agreement without and don't make any allegations against Iran to do this kind of stuff, do this kind of stuff as well. Like he can't say that you have to accept our offers. They have to agree on some of the points. Iran can agree on some US's points, and US can agree on some Iran's points as well. If they negotiate on the both of the countries' point of views, then this deal can be happen. If not, then definitely the people will definitely survive in this situation. But you, sir, and Mr. Nobody, you are from a developed countries, man. If you feel anything bad, if you don't have a work or something like that, then your country or your a government, they can give you relaxation or give you benefits as well. But if you talk about underdeveloped countries, the governments have no money and they can't support to the people as well. The underdeveloped countries are more affected as compared to developed countries. So this is a problem for everyone, you can say. His naval fleet is thriving. Got ex-marine YouTube showing photos of parents getting photos from their kids on those ships. Not very good for mural post. Yeah, man, it is. Hello, JS. JS, welcome, brother. So, how are you doing, JS? You okay? And what's your point of view, brother, about the situation? The Navy is eating. Yeah, it means they are very happy now, yeah? Because they are eating steaks and lobsters, yeah? Steaks, no steaks, steaks. Yeah, they should be happy, yeah? Lobsters and steaks, they are very rich, like in nutrients, man. Hello, Katie Laurent. Oh, one more USA person. Welcome, USA person. My brother is there. Yeah, man, JS. Katie, welcome, man. Welcome. And so, what do you say, Katie, about Donald Trump's performance and what he should like accept this offer and he should be a different point of view. Katie, it will take a very long time to rebuild trust. Trade may never be the same either. Absolutely, a user. So only the problem is the trust issues from Iran. Iran, so many times he told to the people, we don't trust to USA, we don't trust to Donald Trump. So only they are trusting on Pakistani government. So because they are offering some points to there, so that's why negotiation is still like a happening between Pakistan and Iran indirectly. It is like a USA and Iran basically. What do you think your brother is the only one on those chips? Yeah, man. Yes, you must be happy with your brother's eating behavior, man. If he is eating lobsters and steaks, then definitely it's good for him. Yeah, he should be healthy when he come back house, man. What do you say? Good, good. Katie, I think Katie is gone. He just like put a flag of USA and a power, then he's disappeared. Anyway, user, are you still there, man? No, I've not every day, but to say the US is struggling native. No. Yeah, US is struggling definitely. But the thing is, mostly people from USA they agree on USA like Donald Trump's performance, and they say that like a US is on the right path. But what we can do, man? No, just Iran, Canada trades with Europe and other countries. They treating allies like enemies. No good business. Okay. No, just Iran. Canada trades with Europe and other countries, treating like allies like enemies. Not good. What allies? Why was he elected? I'm not sure. We need to ask from the USA people why they elect Donald Trump. We need to ask them, man. These reports are coming from US people, brother. Ex-Green Berets people who served. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Nobody, for your information. I do appreciate it. So definitely. So what's your like? What do you say, Mr. Nobody? Overall situation throughout the world. Know about like a USA and Iran. So what do you say? Like, who is the most responsible on this situation? Israel, USA, or Iran? So must be you will maybe you can start from Israel. So do you? What do you want to say about US Iran? Is most responsible. US Iran, Mr. Nobody. What do you say about that? Israel. Who are the YouTubers? Israel, definitely, brother. But at this time, Israel is just out of the story. But they started the war. They are against everyone. Like they started the war with Palestine and Lebanon, Iraq, Sham, and now they are fighting with the Iran as well because they are going to make a greater Israel. But it will not be that easy, yeah. So they have a wish to make a greater Israel. Maybe they will go to Saudi Arabia as well, yeah, afterwards. So all the mess created by the Israel and they started the war, and afterwards, USA involved into this situation by themselves. That's why the mostly people not happy with Donald Trump because USA people they say that it's not our war, it is Israel war, but we jumped into the situation. So that's why they are not happy with this. Okay, so Mr. Nobel, so what do you say about Donald Trump's stance after Israel started this war? And as user and JS, you can input, you can leave your messages as well, brother, because I need your suggestions, I need your thoughts about this matter. Getting news from YouTubers is kind of like measuring average temperature on F22. Completely. JS getting news from YouTubers. So I'm a YouTuber as well, brother. So this is the news and the day updates. I'm just giving you this is a proper and accurate updates, brother. Yeah. So you can't say that it's like completely useless. So what do you mean that? Like every person, track record should speak. Do a resume. If you bully, treat people badly, not trustworthy, bankruptcy, and so on, I would elect such a person. It's someone. Balanced diplomacy. So user, you are absolutely right. The balance is very important in every kind of situation. It's not only for the politics. If you are a balanced person, if you are a person who can communicate with each other in like a same way, then definitely every person will like you. But if you are saying something to other people and saying something to other people as well, and different point of views about different kind of people, then definitely mostly people don't like you. So this is the problem. I mean, check if a person is correct for the job. Absolutely right. GS, what do you want to say, man? What do you say, what are you saying about wrong? Like, what is wrong? I'm not sure what you're trying to say. You're saying that getting news from the YouTubers are the goal. Who cares how they behave? No, brother. Results are the goal. You're saying that the behavior is very important, brother. You know that if the prime minister or president of some other countries, if they don't behave good and they give you a good results and they give you a good good food and a good economy in your personal life. So what do you mean that behavior does matter as well? If your behavior is we can't read the comments with the background you have. Yeah, some of the elements you can't see, man. I can understand that, but we only put content on 916 size only, brother. So GS. So what are you trying to say, brother? So you're saying results are the economy in America isn't tied to the government. What I am listening to. JS, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, brother. So your opinion is different. I think sometimes you're talking about YouTubers, sometimes you're talking about people's mentality. I'm not sure what you're talking about. So JS, if the government doesn't feed you, it means government make a policy and regulations for you, brother, and they make a policies on taxes or something like that, brother. Yeah. So why can you say that? No, no, no. How can you say that the government doesn't feed me? I know that you can earn your own money. The government don't doesn't feed anyone. But the thing is, the governments make policies and regulations, and they make tax policies and other kind of policies as well. Yeah. If the government is doing good, then definitely you can earn money properly as well. If the government is not doing good, then how can you earn money? How can you feed? How can you feed yourself? So this is the main question, brother. So you were saying you were earning so much good money, yeah? And what do you say about the people governments? If the government don't support you, so what do you say afterwards? And your point of view is I can't understand properly, man. You have to clear by yourself what you want to try to say. Mr. Nobody, did you understand what he's trying to say, GS? What do you say, brother, Mr. Nobody? Yeah, man. Yes. What you on about? I'm not sure about it. What you on about? Yes. Yes, please clarify, brother. We are waiting for your message, man. Because you are saying different things on the same time. Is if anybody understands JS point of views, please let me know in your messages. And Mr. Nobody and me, we didn't understand that. We just want to understand, no picking. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So let's see what he says. Basically, he's trying to say that the government doesn't feed him because I know that everybody like are earning his own money, like they are doing their work, and the people on the benefits, what they do then. Yeah, yeah, user that's fine. I'm just because it's a very big name, so that's why I'm only call him a JS instead of a full name. JS will be all right. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and please do like and subscribe the channel as well. So, GS, I think you have to clarify your message, like because we couldn't understand it. So, what I think, the government and the people are definitely they are linked with each other. The bigger the government gets, and the more the government steps in the worse the quality of the life gets. 50% of the federal budget goes to social programs and feeding people. The government takes funds in taxes, but all these funds go into frivolous things like ballroom war, etc. Call all social programs, cut all social programs. The bigger the government gets and the more the government steps into, the worse the quality of life gets. 50% of the federal budget goes to social programs. All right, I got your point of view, GS now. So that's what I'm trying to say that if you paying the tax, if you earning the money, unfortunately, in some point, if you don't have a work and if you don't have a proper work, yeah. So what do you so definitely the government feed you. The government will benefit you as well. So what do you say afterwards? So if you don't have a work, if the people don't have a work as well, yeah. So who is the parent of the people in like a developed countries? The definitely the government feed them, man. So you're saying the government, according to your message, the federal budget goes to social programs and feeding people. So what do you mean feeding people? So that's what I'm saying if the people don't have a proper work, if they don't have a business to earn the money, so that's why the government feed them. So this is the thing I'm trying to say that. So your point of view is different as well because I accept your point of view. You earn your own money, you don't rely on government. Just I'm trying to say that government make up policies and regulations for you, and they put a tax on you as well. Yeah, so that's why you every person link with the government policies. You like you can't say that I don't like I don't understand what the governments give me this kind of stuff. Definitely, governments always link with the people, business and earning money as well. So this is my point of view, brother. Yes. So I think you need to understand the situation, GS. Like if you earn good money, then definitely it's good. But you always follow the policies. But in some other points, after 50 years old, and maybe someday, if you don't want to do a work, if you don't have a work as well, so the government will follow you as well. Yeah, the government feed you as well. So this is a vice versa, man. Taxes won't be lowered. Wish I lived to see the day. Yeah, man. The taxes, man, everywhere, especially developed countries, they already like are running on the taxes, like a UK, European countries. You are paying so much taxes, man. All right, make your day better. Thank you so much for your message. I do appreciate. Thank you. Beautiful. So, taxes, I didn't see in my life the taxes lower in my life, brother. The taxes always higher. Government funds come from citizens. Something gets lowered, something else will go up. The only thing controllable is government spending. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right, man. The last time the US had taxation without representation, we all know what happened, right? All right. Yes, that's fine, brother. And user, you are absolutely right as well. The only thing the government can control, so that is spending. And how they spend the money, they need to understand first thing. So always in these days they are spending so much money on military purposes because you know that they are spending I think some billions of dollars in these days. So that's why maybe in the future they will put more budget for the military purposes, but at this time it is not good for the people. It's kind of a waste of money, man. It's kind of. I know that you have to defend your countries and you have to make budget for your defense. Then definitely it is like a unreasonable spending on your things. Then definitely it's not acceptable for the people. All right. Yes, I know, man, your point of view as well. I do respect your point of view. So if you're happy with Donald Trump's performance and every political leader's performance, then definitely I do respect your point of view. But we are discussing generally. It's not like that, we are against or in favor of somebody. No, we are just discussing generally and what's going on in these days between USA and Iran. So this is only the topic we're talking about. And what the yeah. So the only thing is, this war should be stopped. No, 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 no. Yes, absolutely. You are right, brother. I do respect your point of view as well, man. That's why we are talking to you, brother. So that's why I ask you to clarify your message because I couldn't understand at that time. Definitely, you are a respectable member for me, and your point of view is very valuable for me as well, brother. Because as you know, that user and Mr. Nobody, they are very like a cooperative and they are very like a good communicator as well. So every person who come to my live stream and they communicate properly and respectfully, then definitely we respect them as well. It should never have even started. Eh? Alice West, what do you what do you say, brother? I respect you, brother. Yes, we have different points of views, but at the end of the day, it it's we the people against the government. At the end of the day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, brother. Yeah. Yes, it's cool. No judgment. We are one world, and we all live together on the same planet. Yeah, man. It is, man. We are same, brother. But the thing is, the rich people like Elon Musk, maybe they will go to Mars after a couple of years. So that's why we are different from rich people. All rich people will go to Mars and they will start in the war into the Earth, like into the ground, and they will go to the Mars by themselves. So that's why they don't need to worry about the war and this kind of stuff. The only people we are the normal people and general people we need to worry about it. They will start the war and they will go back to the Mars, man, because they have so much money. They can go there. They can make flats into the Mars as well. They can. 70 years since WWT, this kind of thing should not happen anymore. Alice West, it should never have even started. What do you want to say, man, Alice? So, what do you say, user Mr. Nobody and who's the JS? What do you say about Elon Musk and other rich people? They will go and make their lives into the Mars after starting the war. So, what do you say about this? Because they don't need the earth and ground, and you know that for their living, maybe especially after 230, 2030, they can go to Mars and spend their lives, remaining lives in there, because they are very rich people, man. So they don't worry about small money. And we are discussing only about the petrol and fuel prices. Maybe they are discussing about other stuff. And rich people in this kind of situation, they get more rich, and poor people in this kind of situation, they get more poor as well. So this is the problem. When the price has gone up, so what happened afterwards? The rich people gone rich definitely, and the poor people gone poor as well. So that's why prices should be controlled and balanced all the time. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Please do like and subscribe the channel. It took 50 years forget Germany. How much longer the recklessness of one president has said. I say invest in SpaceX, that IPO is gonna make us richer. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, man. At this time, SpaceX is like very much in, and Elon Musk is everywhere, brother. You're absolutely right, man. So, all right. So, what do you say, brother? We are talking about something. So, what do you say, GS, Mr. Nobody, and user? So, what do you say? What's going to happen in a couple of weeks? So, Iran is the USA is going to accept Iran's proposal or not? What do you say about this? And what's your sixth sense about it? I just want to listen about your thoughts and opinion on the situation. Iran chatting with Russia. Don't know what will be the outcome of that. All right, okay. So it means you are 50-50 and confused, like what's going to happen. It can happen anything. You can say that. All right. So it's my point of view, same brother, because you can't expect anything from Donald Trump, because he can do whatever he wants. Maybe he can accept this offer, maybe he will not. So I'm just a little bit confused, and 50-50 chances will be there in my perception. And what other people think about it, they have a different point of views. I'm not sure what GS and the user will say, but we are on the same page, Mr. Nobody. Okay, even the following weeks looks uncertain, brother, if I'm being real honest. You are absolutely right, brother. Um, I have a same point of view because if they accept each other from both of the parties offers, then definitely this problem, this war started like 2 months ago. It will take time to slow down, and I definitely accept your point of view, and my point of view same thing for same thing as yours. Trump will need to stop threatening. Yeah, so this is the good point. First point, I do appreciate it, brother, because my same point is start treating people with respect, work with the things which are in common. Remove the blockade, its only leverage. Think and is if there's no blur. User, absolutely right, brother. Because if you do respect other people, because they are the countries, they are not your servants and something like that. They have an independent country, yeah. If you disrespect them, if you just be speak them in like an improper way, so definitely they will not care about yourself as well. So that's why the respect is most important, and afterwards they can speak and negotiate between each other and what they want to do basically. So you're absolutely right, brother. User needs to ease off and sign off for reaching out. Yeah, it is absolutely right. No, Mr. Nobody. The first point of the user, I definitely totally understand it. Yeah, stop threatening and do respect each everyone. They are not your servants. They are an independent and separate country. So that's why they have to understand it. The big players have to step in at some point. Russia, China, India, Europe, not start war, but in common. Trump understand yeah, absolutely. As Pakistan, he's trying to do their best, but the Russia, China, especially China and Russia, have to jump into the situation if they want to stop the war. Definitely, you are absolutely right. But I'm not sure why you adding India into this, because I'm not sure India can do anything because he doesn't have a proper influence into the countries. I'm not sure he can do anything. But the Russia and China and Pakistan is trying to do that. So it can be better situation. If cargo is escorted, it removes his power. Attacking would be reckless. Yeah, absolutely right, brother. User, you are absolutely right, man. I do respect your point of view. And here, this point is Russia, China, and other countries. Maybe they can jump into the situation and they can handle the situation as compared to Pakistan as well. If Pakistan is trying, they can try as well. Then the situation will little will go relaxed as compared to if Pakistan only the Pakistan is trying their best to negotiate between them. Maybe the Russia and China would involve in this situation. So, Mr. Nobody and user, you're absolutely right, brother. Trump is reactive. He need to settle down, think not with his balls. Yeah, 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 absolutely, man. And I think Trump has a different personality. I think he speaks without thinking, and afterwards, he face critics, a critical thinking from the people. He needs to understand he can't threat anyone everyone. He is threatening to UK as well, brother, and not only Iran. He threats to everyone. Well, China was about to send a fellow few destroyers to safeguard guard their oil. Imagine a blockade after the blockade blocking US in that. Yeah, China is, I think, is preparing to fight with the USA then. How can they negotiate between them, man? Okay. Speaks without thinking. He doesn't have a brain to think with other than to tell lies. Speak without thinking. He doesn't have a brain to think with other than to. Alice, I think you with USA. You don't like Donald Trump now. I was thinking you are with USA and Donald Trump, man. Now your point of view is changed. What happened, Alice West? You change your mind or you change your point of view? What do you say? Now you're saying that he doesn't have a brain to think. Alice, what happened, man? I was thinking you are with the USA and Donald Trump performance. No, I'm a little bit afraid, like what you're trying to say. Mr. Nobody and you, sir, your point of view, guys. Oh my God. You are on the spot, yeah? Definitely correct. And according to the situation, I do agree with both of your point of view, guys. But the thing is, Alice West just like came 10 or 15 minutes ago, and he just like put a USA and power emoji with the USA flag. Now he's saying, he or she is saying, nothing changed. He's always been a liar. I always thought that way. And besides, I am Australian, living in North Queensland. Okay. So why did you put a USA flag and power emoji then, Alice West? That's why I was thinking you from USA and with the Donald Trump. So I'm so sorry about that if you saying him a liar. But lots of people been trashing China about a star for oil, but Google it. China has more stockpile than USA. Also, steady from flow from Russia. Yeah, man, China is in these days is very much important for all of the countries. I have dislikes the man since he first tried to get into the government because he's always told lies and hate liars. Yeah, man. Alice, you from Australia, Queensland, yeah. So your point of view, this one, like, we can understand it. Like mostly people come from USA and they are saying the same things. They don't like Donald Trump's performance when the war started because this is the war, according to them. According to the USA, this is the war between Israel and Iran. It's not between USA and Iran. So that's why they are disliking the Donald Trump's performance. So this is the main issue. So if you're saying that he's a liar, yeah, like all politicians all over the world, they speak according to the situation. Yeah, they turn around the things. They don't they don't think of what they say before and what they're saying now. So every politician from different countries they are thinking in this way. You north, how far? I'm also north as well. Oh wow, Mr. Nobody and Alice, they are from same areas. That's great. I didn't mean to. I am sitting here doing some artwork and maybe my thumb hit it by mistake. Okay, Alice. That's great. No worries, Alice. Alice, thank you so much. You're doing artwork. Oh wow, that's great. You are an artist then. I live in Magnetic Island, which is just off Townsville. What's your opinion on Israel? And the absolutely, you asked me a good question, brother. So my opinion is the mess created by the Israel, not by the USA. The mess created by the Israel, and Israel is the first person who is responsible of this mess. And afterwards, what happened? The USA like just grabbed all the mess into his position. Now they are saying a different thing. Yeah. So I think the most responsible country is the Israel because Israel started in Palestine, then Lebanon, then Iraq, Sham, and then now they're trying to fight with Iran. But they can't do anything with Iran, yeah, because they are trying to make a greater Israel. Cleaning a country to feed a country life will always karma. Would be careful. Okay, thank you so much, brother, for your input. I'm in income. Okay, it means Alice and Mr. Nobody, you are. I think you are not too far from each other, yeah? Alice, you a boy or girl, man? I'm not sure. Like, what's your name? Alice West. Maybe you are a girl. In my perception, Alice is a girl's name. Alice, what do you say? And Tamor Wells. Demo Wells, where you from, brother? You from USA? Demo Wells? 100% in gums, not for at all. Yeah, I think I am Elizabeth and I'm an old girl. You are old girl? It means you are a woman. It's a good thing, yeah, old girl. Yeah, it's a good term you can use for you, man. I think it looks like you should be around 30 years old, yeah. Alice, what do you say? And Mr. Nobody is a old man as well. Mr. Nobody, are you old or you're a young boy? Mr. Nobody? Welcome guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream and please do like and subscribe the channel as well. So Alice West, I think you came to my live stream first time, yeah? Alice? So Elizabeth. Welcome, beautiful. I'm in 30s, not that old. So Alice, he's 30 years old, and I think you are 30 as well. You are so young people, yeah? Oh, great, man. Are you sure, Mr. Nobody, you are in 30s? I'm 70 years old, an old girl. Oh, no. So this is a nice term, yeah? Old girl, 70 years old. No, 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 no. We don't agree on it. Alice, 70 years old, no. You should be around 30 or 35, maybe. All right, Mr. Nobody, what do you want to say, man? She is a 70 years old girl. It's not woman. Young as you feel. Yeah, it is young girl and young boy. I'm not sure. I think she is kidding 70. Maybe she is looks like a 30 or 35, maybe. Oh, no comments. Old but young at heart. Yeah. All right, Alice, you are 70 years old. All right, but the thing is, if you are 70 years old, it means you are still a very young by I can see your comments. Only if you are 70 or 30, it doesn't matter for us. You are a respectable member, you are a good girl, old girl. Old, not obsolete. No, definitely 70 have a 40 years. Oh my god. Alice, 40 years old son. Oh no, yeah, mashallah, mashallah. You know what does it mean, mashallah? Mashallah means that's great, Alice. It means you are a very like entertaining person. Must be a very nice guy. Maybe mostly people like your personality, Alice. So that's why we are a little bit funny with you, yeah. So don't mind anything, yeah. If you are 70, 30, 40, it doesn't matter for us. You are respectable and good person. That is most like worthy for us. I hate to tell you, I keep on saying I'm definitely 70 born 1965. Okay, Alice, thank you so much for letting me know. We are definitely doing some fun here. So if you are 470, I can understand you are 70. But by the way, you look like 15 years old. How you speak and how you speak, yeah? I do appreciate, man. I think that's what I'm saying. Mostly people like your personality and most people wants to speak to you because of your personality. Alice, why you laughing? No, I think Mr. Nobody, what happened, man? If he's 70 years old, man, you can still Communicate with her, man. She is still a old girl. You can't forget old. You can like think he's a girl. It doesn't matter is a old or not. Okay, Mr. Nobody. Forget about old. Just focus on girl. Alice best, but the most good thing is in you, man, Alice. So this is that you are a very entertaining person, yeah. So this is the most good thing in you, Alice. So I can say that, Alice. As you're saying that you are doing some artwork, it means you are artist. Can you make Mr. Nobody picture if you are artist? What do you say, Alice? Gonna hit the sack, mate. Okay, user. I'm not sure what's your gender. You are a female or male user. Would you please tell me first? Because we can't see any profile picture, so that's why I ask from different people you are a boy or girl. Because when I ask them, I have to speak them. Okay, okay. All right. Good night, user. See you later, brother. Hello, Danonia. Danonia. It means going to bed. He means he's gonna go to bed, a Australian term. Alright, it's a slang word. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Alright, what do you mean? Where's that? User, what's your name, brother? User, what's your name? When you will come back, I will remember your name. User. Okay, it means, what is it? Hit the sack, mate. Hit the sack. Alright, I will remember this term as well. Fred. Thank you so much, Fred, for coming, man. I do appreciate. I really enjoyed your communication and how you speak and how you present your like a point of view. It's really adorable. Yeah, I do like it, man. Thank you so much for coming, and I will remember your name, Fred. Uh, Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna hit the sack. I'm gonna hit the bed. All right, I will remember this term, man. I'm gonna hit the sack. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. You must have a different slangs or different terms to like understand and it should be increase your vocabulary. Nobody have a good sleep, mate. No, Mr. Nobody's not going anywhere. Fred is going. Alice, I think Alice, Mr. Nobody's still here. No, no, no. I think Alice wants that. Mr. Nobody should go. Yeah, Alice, why you want Mr. Nobody should go? User is going Fred. No, no, Mr. Nobody. I think he will go for a sleep in a couple of minutes, maybe 10 or 15, or like maybe half an hour, 1 hour. So now you are telling me, Phoebes, you are gonna stay around. No, 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 no. I think he likes your personality, Mr. Nobody. Fred is leaving, Mr. Nobody is he wants to speak you more, Alice. Why you want him to go, man? No, 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 Alice not good. He will he will stay around, yeah, because he lives next to you. It's like not too far, only 10 to 15 minutes drive. So that's why I think you are from same areas. So that is good for you, man. Like to know about each other and for better understanding. It's good, man. Alice, I was just asking. You were an artist, yeah. So can you make a Mr. Nobody picture? A same kind. Oh wow, Mr. Nobody. How many minutes drive? Like a 10 to 15 minutes, or something like that. What do you say? Maybe half an hour. But thing is, Alice is a very busy person. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. You know where we are from. So, who am I talking to? And where you from? I'm not sure. I just know about the Australia. I'm not sure which area, basically. So, basically, if you ask me where I'm from, 1.5 hour. Oh my God. So, I am from London, UK. So, I'm not sure, and where. So if you're asking about me, I'm living in UK, but Mr. Nobody is living in your area. So this is the good thing for you, Mr. Artist. Sorry, Miss Artist, Miss All Girl. I like this term, by the way, Alice. I will say any in my life, all the women, all girls, not women, all girl. I It's like a nice vocabulary. Yeah? He's asking you what's your name and where you from. So that's what I'm saying. I'm from UK and it's Arshaman. You can call me Arsh. You, I think Australia and UK is far from each other. Yes, so far. But the thing is, it's by air. Australia is not too far. Yeah. So I'm from London, UK. And Arsh. You can call me Arsh or Arshman. Anything, whenever you want. I live on an island. Oh wow, that's great. I love islands as well. So you must see just so much water and greenery in your area. So that is a great thing, yeah. So it means you love your areas, yeah, places. So how about and what do you say about your country's situation? You happy to stay there or you wanna move from there? It's a sense of respect towards the ladies, old girl. Yeah. No, I'm not that much of a good artist. My icon is my artwork, which is rather different. All right, that's great. I can see your. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It means you are doing only for your fun, yeah, not like a professional artist. Is it? Yeah. If you are if you're not a professional artist and you're doing only for your fun, that's fine. I think. I think you still can make a picture of Mr. Nobody or something like that. Can you make a pictures of any nature like mountains, this kind of stuff? What area are you from? I'm asking. I'm saying I'm from London. You can say it's like a very busy side, like a central London. And if you're asking about Mr. Nobody, he told you already. If you ask me, I'm from London, UK, and all you can see the buildings. No, but I love to live in nature areas. I love nature. But you're living in what you saying island, then it's gonna be good for you. You must have a good peaceful life there, and no traffic, no transportations. You must be happy there, yeah. I will call you Alice, old girl, yeah. Old girl is a good name for me. I'm happy prices are up, but I'm managing life and my family day by day. Good. Could be better, but I know people elsewhere have things worse to no complaints from me. Yeah, man, you are absolutely right. If you look at other people's lives and how they are spending their lives, then you will feel that You are living in a heaven, so you have to happy on yourself. Definitely, you have to compare with the people who doesn't have a much money and doesn't have a proper life. Then you will be more happy then. So if you compare with the people who have more more money and rich people, then definitely it would not be a good for you and for your mental position as well. So that's why always compete with the people who are less richer and they don't have proper money. Then you will be happy in your lives. So this is the thing. What's your nationality? Were you born in the UK or did you move there? Yeah, Ali, sorry, I skipped your message. So basically, I'm from originally from Pakistan, and currently I'm in UK. So you can call me British Pakistani. Just my humble point of view, brother. Yeah, absolutely right, brother, Mister Nobody. That's why I like your personality, man. So Alice West. So do you understand that? You like Pakistani people or Pakistan? Alice West. Do you ever go there, or do you ever heard about it in Pakistan, Mister Nobody? So what do you say about Pakistan, man? So what's your opinion and uh, point of view? Maybe you heard bad about the politicians or corruption there, but the thing is, it's so many beautiful places to visit there, like in northern areas of Pakistan. So they are very beautiful if you go there. I never seen such a kind of beauty what like available in Pakistan in northern areas like Murray, Malam Jabba, KPK, all the Swat. So these are northern areas in Pakistan are more attractive and adorable. So believe me, it's very nice. Hello, Pinky Rose. Pinky Rose, welcome. Nice name. You have an accent doesn't sound totally British to me, and that's why I ask, wondering, were you born in London or did you move there? No, 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 no. My accent, you can absolutely right. It's not a proper British. It's a mixed accent. You can say it like Pakistani. Mostly people call me Indian. Yeah, my accent is Indian and British, little like a mixed accent, British and Indian. But you can call me that originally from Pakistan, but India and Pakistan is same thing. It's not a big difference. It's same like culture, same thing. We have lots of raw qualities and lots of coil coilas. All right. No, I live in Pennsylvania. Okay, one more American man. Pinky Rose, nice name by the way. Pinky Rose. So, what do you say about Donald Trump's performance? Pinky Rose, are you happy with it? Pennsylvania, because you live in Pennsylvania, and maybe you're happy with Donald Trump's performance. Pinky Rose, what do you say about it? Okay, Alice Wester, what do you say about my accent? It looks like Pakistani Indian or like a mixed accent, British Pakistani or something like that. Alice West, what do you say about my accent? Colin, welcome, Colin. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Please do like and subscribe the channel as well. Not at all. Oh, you don't like. So, what's the reason, Pinky? Why don't you support Donald Trump? Because mostly people coming from USA, they like Donald Trump's performance, and you're not happy with it. What's the problem with it, basically? Hello, Colin. Colin, you are still there, man. How are you doing, brother? You alright? Where's gone? Lies too much. Pinky, you're absolutely right, man. You can see Alice West. She was saying same thing, and you are saying same thing because you are from different countries, but your point of views are same. Yes, many people saying this, but the thing is, mostly politicians do this kind of stuff. Yeah, you have to bear this. He is the end of the day. He's a politician, so he has to make lies. So you don't need to worry about it. Okay. Alice West, I ask you, what do you say about my accent? Are you still there? I or you gone? Okay, Mr. Nobody, what do you say, man? Is it same to India? Yeah, yeah, man. Okay. I've skipped your message, brother. British Pakistan. No, that makes sense. Very good. Yeah, yeah, it is. So that's why I call you. I'm a British Pakistani. Yeah, you can see me. but it's not proper British. If you talk about proper British accent, that's no. We can't adopt that. We can adopt little bit, but not properly, definitely, because it's a native language, native accent. You have to adopt for 40 to 50%. If you want to adopt properly, then you have to give time to for it for maybe 1 hour, 2 hours every day. Then you can do it properly as well. But it is not my any wish or concern to adopt proper British accent. Believe me, if you speak English good, then and it's good for other people as well. He should never been president. Oh, Pinky Rose, I think you. So, what do you say about previous president as well? So that one, I think he's much better about previous president. What do you say, Pinky? But he is a president for second time, man. You have to accept that. So that's why most people like him. That's why he's a president. My wife is a half Indian, but she was born and grew up in Australia. Yeah, if anybody born and grew up there, then definitely they have a different accent. I can understand it. Every person who born in, but the thing is, if you're born in UK or Australia, you can pick the accent, but definitely it's not like proper British. It's mostly people babies who are born in UK. They have a different accent from Pakistan or India as well, but they're not same as British. They have a different accent. So I have never been to Pakistan or UK, but spends lots of time in other countries. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think maybe UK sometime. Good terms. Gods, Kings, Snow. Gods, King Snow. Good name, man. Good terms? What do you mean, good terms, man? What do you mean, brother? So, I want to go one day. Where? Pinky, you want to go UK or Pakistan you're talking about? If you want to go to Pakistan, you can go to northern areas. So that is, they are most beautiful and like a very, uh, as compared to other Pakistan, like Punjab or other cities. The northern areas were beautiful. Pinky Rose. So you wanna talking about UK or Pakistan? Okay, okay, okay. So you are welcome to Pakistan, but the thing is, you have to be careful because the system is not properly established there. But if you want to visit it, then definitely you can go there. But in these days, situation is not good because of the war. Yeah, you have to wait for that. So you can. Do you ever go to UK, Pinky Rose? Okay, accent is different, but she knows Hindi. Their household was strong with it, but the first language is English, though. Yeah, it is. I God King Snow agreed. God King Snow, where you from, brother? Thank you. Never been to UK. Pinky Rose, how old are you? And what do you say about yourself? What do you do for a living? I think you are a girl, and how old are you, Pinky? If you want to tell me. If you don't, then leave it, yeah? I never been to USA as well. If you ask me, I have I ever want to come to USA? No, I don't have any wish to come into UK. Sorry, USA. Believe me. So I want to go to Australia. You are 62, really? Now we are mostly all girls coming to my live stream. You know, Pinky. Guess Alice's age. You are 62 and Alice West is 70. She is very nice. I am Vietnam veteran, U.S. Navy intelligence branch. I am American Indian and CEO of the Aboriginal News Network for 55 years. Wow, Lauren, you are absolutely. Thank you so much, Pinky, for subscribing it, and please like the channel as well. I do appreciate it. Yeah. And please come every time when I come to my live stream. Yeah. So I come every day for 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe sometime 8 or 9 hours as well, if the most people come to my live stream. Thank you so much, Binky. No more nuclear weapons for anyone. That's a big part of your life. 55 years. Congratulations. Yeah, 55. Been traveling in I'm retired. Oh yeah, yeah. You have to enjoy your life now because you're retired. You can explore the world. Maybe you can go some other countries, Canada or other countries. It will be enjoyable moments for you, Pinky Rose. Yeah, big part 55, man. But Alice, what do you say about 70? I will visit you here. You can visit me here, definitely. You can visit me in the YouTube live stream, and you can visit if you want to come UK. Then definitely you can. But definitely, if I won't, I will definitely go to Australia and Canada. I love Australia. I go to Maui and Puerto Rico a lot. What is this? Maui official Del Taco. Welcome, official Del Taco. Welcome, brother. What is Maui and what is this? Uh, Puerto. What is this? It's a countries or Hawaiian island? Okay, these are the islands. It means you love islands, yeah? Please subscribe to the channel, please. These live streams are full of good people and good vibes. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Nobody. You're absolutely very cooperative and supportive, man. I do appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. Session, and I know that I have a regular members. Mr. Nobody, Pinky Rose will be a regular as well, and the most entertaining person that one is Alice West. I love Alice West presence. Believe me, Mr. Nobody, he's very nice. Alice West is full of energy and full of entertaining stuff. Yeah, he speaks really good, and Pinky Rose as well. So Pinky Rose, I'm just asking, do you like islands? So as Alice West is living there, yeah. So Alice West, I think she's living in heaven, and Mr. Nobody as well. Mr. Nobody. So what do you say about Australia, man? How many Pakistani or Indian people live in there? So what do you say about? Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Pinky. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So who is this? Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream, and I do appreciate your presence. So I'm just signing off, Mr. Nobody and other guys, and inshallah I will come up with different content tomorrow with different stuff. Hopefully you love and subscribe and like the channel as well. Australia sounds awesome and mega far. Oh my god, yeah, Australia is much far from you and me as well. I can't go Australia as easily. I have to apply for visa or different stuff if I want to go to Australia. It's not easy for me. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream. Please do like and subscribe the channel. And Mr. Nobody, Pinky Rose, and um Alice West. Thank you so much, you guys. And it's a gem, and I must visit Pinky. Yeah, yeah. My island is about 15-kilometer wide, not very big at all. If you Google Magnetic Island, it is just off the coast of Townsville, Queensland. We are a big tourist island. Lots of people come up from and suite. I think Alice definitely. I will Google it, but Mr. Nobody, I think he knows about it already. Mr. Nobody, did you hear about it? Magnetic Island. I think Mr. Nobody definitely knows about it, and maybe he visited there as well. He most definitely should if he lives in Ingham. Definitely, he lives in Ingham, man. Are you really live in Ingham, Mr. Nobody? Only 1.5 hour away from you, Mr. Nobody. You can visit there, and Alice will welcome you. Definitely, Alice, would you welcome him if he will visit there? Oh no, it's so many people living there. It means okay. So that's why she was saying like mostly like a visitors visit there. So that's why she's saying already, Mr. Nobody, you can visit there as well, man. So, Mr. Nobody, maybe Alice West, she will welcome you if you go there. So, what do you say, Alice West? Would you welcome Mr. Nobody and invite him to come there and have a cup of tea or like this kind of stuff? What do you say, Mr. Nobody and Alice? I think it would be a good option for you and enjoy the moments, yeah? All right, Alice West, Pinky Rose, and Mr. Nobody, thank you so much for coming, guys. I'm just signing off, and inshallah, we'll come up tomorrow with different content and live stream. And hopefully, you enjoy today's live stream, and I will come tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, again, and please do like and subscribe the channel. Yeah, as I said, I look after a lot of people in my accommodation, and we will go out of breakfast. Then nobody. In your accommodation, what does it mean? Alice, you're talking about accommodation. It means your accommodation is available for the tourists as well, for the visitors. It means you rented your house as well, yeah? Oh, that's great, man. It means you're charging a lot to people, Alice Best. You earning so much money from renting your rooms or this kind of stuff. Alice, what do you say about it? You must be a rich person then, after Elon Musk. Alice, tell me. Mr. Nobody, are you still there, man? Or you gone? Ant ambush. Rob Davidson. Ant ambush. What does it mean, man? Ant ambush. Good night, Cove. Gotta keep going myself unless I will never get these commission piece done. Really never. Okay, I'm here. Speak. Okay, you came, both of you, yeah, together. That's why. All right. Good night, Alice. You're gonna go. Thank you so much, Alice. It's been a nice talking to you. You're absolutely a nice person, and you're an entertaining person. It's been really like funny to speak to you. Yeah. So I will wait you for another live stream. I will come up, and hopefully you will come tomorrow as well, Alice. Thank you so much. And I think Mr. Nobody is gone already. So I'm just signing off as well. If you wanna talk, Trump, what do you mean? If you want to talk Trump, you are here. Then you are Trump. Okay, it means my live stream is growing up, and Trump is here, yeah, and Trump Bush.